Words of wisdom. The most effective way to remember your wife's birthday is to forget it once. True story.
Absolutely.
You've been there before, dude. Don't lie with yourself.
It's my password.
Yeah, right? you're like, I need another tattoo or I'm screwed. That's what happens, man. Anniversaries, whatever. Then you're getting confused.
Right.
Then what do you do, right? Welcome to the Reckless Podcast, guys. My name is Cody Storts. As you know, we're back here in the lounge. I appreciate you guys all joining us for that wonderful, ugly Christmas sweater show last week, where I donned my finest. The blue always matches the eyes in my ugly Christmas sweater. That's why we do it that way. But today we're talking wine, man. Last time we just kind of yapped about Fullerton and everything else, and this week we're talking wine. We've got two fine folks here with me. One of them I pretty much have known my whole life, so something inappropriate's about to happen for sure. If not once, maybe twice, and maybe three times, but we'll edit that out, I'm sure. Wes Kohler. Say hello, sir.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
How the hell are you doing, brother?
I'm really good, man. Excellent.
Well, it's early, so you're not drunk yet.
No, absolutely not. I've only had one drink so
Usually
far.
when he stops by around 1 or 2, it's like, hi, Cody. I'm like, stop rubbing me that way. That's a little weird.
Hey, by the way, I do want to say congratulations on your 1-year anniversary.
Oh, thanks,
awesome.
man. Yeah. We made it to the blessed year of a restaurant,
Woo!
right?
Yeah,
Definitely.
congratulations.
And so now we can actually start.
Right.
That's how that works.
There you go.
Yeah, so I'm changing the whole menu on Friday. It was like, I really like all these dishes. I'm like, fucking gone. And then next to us, you have the lovely Miss Rusty McKee.
McKee.
Like my key.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
That's how my dumb white brain will remember.
I like it. Whatever works, you know?
And what do you do? I mean, I'm suggesting you have something to do with wine. Let's let you fill me in here.
So I'm kind of our Hungarian specialist for the kind of, yep.
Let's go with you're the specialist of.
I am the specialist of
cool.
Hungarian wine.
Perfect.
For an import company called New Wines of Hungary.
Okay.
Yep.
And so by the name of New Wines of Hungary, I'm guessing that these aren't like made this year.
Not made this year.
Right. So New Wines of Hungary mean new to the new US or new to like why aren't these everywhere? I mean, I did get a chance to try some of them with Wes before.
Oh, good.
I thought they were fantastic. We drank after that, so I don't remember. So I'm glad we're doing it again.
Yeah.
But why is this new here? Like I'm curious.
So it's twofolded. So Hungary's been making wine for centuries,
right?
Probably before most other regions of the world. But they have been only making dry styles of wine for the last 20 years. Okay. So it is really new in the grand scheme of the world of wine, and exceptionally new to the United States. So it's a grape varietal that people have never heard of. It is a region that most people don't know where it is in the world.
I thought Hungary just had potatoes and stuff. Yeah, man. I didn't know anything. Like I thought it was cold and paprika. And, you know, learn to use salt. Right. I don't know, right? I mean, I didn't know anything about it, dude.
All those things are accurate. In addition to wine.
I'm learning more by the minute.
Yeah.
And do you guys work? You work in West? What company do you work for? I know you're the wine man. You do wine dinner. We did wine dinners
for years. Yes.
God forbid.
So we are actually both part of a company called JJ Knox. Okay. And we're based down in San Diego. And I do the Orange County region, a little bit of LA, and we're rocking and rolling. Yeah,
but and then you also have a side jingle.
Yes, you can't wine event.
Yeah, that's been going on for a long time.
Yeah,
you're starting some crazy stuff.
You're all over my website still to this day.
Take the naked pictures off, dude. I've asked numerous times. All I'm getting is hate mail, right?
Exactly. No, so I do private in-home wine tastings for people who are having bachelorette parties or that are
you hate those,
right? Those are awful. And then I also do a lot of corporate gigs for people who are having a little happy hours. To go in there and pour some wine for them and make them happy. They'll do a little educational seminar for them, and they love it. It's cool.
So that's I mean, you've been doing those all over the place, right?
Yeah. I've been doing those probably for 10, 12 years. Do about maybe 12 to 15 a year or so.
Rad,
keeps me busy.
Well, we had fun back in the day, man. I remember like setting up the trailers at old whatever that fork and spoon place we did and took over and ransacked. And I'm sure we got in some sort of trouble for leaving it a mess.
Yeah, definitely.
But that was okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
We won't tell anybody.
Okay. And then recently you just went to Hungary, yeah? I saw these pictures.
Yeah, so we just went on a educational trip. Let's just call it.
Man, the pictures I saw were not educational tripping.
Yeah, so the whole JJ Knox crew, we flew over there in August, and we were picked up by our Hungarian families over there, and they took us to Budapest, and we hung out in Budapest for a couple of days. And then we went to the Tokaj region and went to all the vineyards that we kind of represent here in the U.S. and learned a ton, tasted a ton of wine, ate some amazing foods paired with the dry ferments.
Is there like a real food scene out there?
It is absolutely amazing.
Really?
Yeah. So they really, I've been now twice to Hungary, Tokaj, Budapest, and Lake Balaton, and the food scene, the chefs there are absolutely incredible. They actually won the Bocuse d'Or 2 years ago.
Wow.
One of the chefs from Hungary. So
they need to have more stuff to do out there. That's what it is. Those guys are
Also
just living in the kitchen because that's the only place that's warm or something, right?
Exactly.
No, congrats, man. I mean, the shots I saw were awesome.
Yeah.
And honestly, I've heard really good things regionally about their style of cuisine that I didn't even know came from there. Right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you're like, oh, that's what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I guess.
Right.
I guess that's the thing. Right?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
No, yeah. I mean, the thing that we're really had a lot of was pork, lots of duck, and
My kind of people.
right, exactly, catfish.
yeah.
It is catfish, dude.
It
Yeah,
all
dude,
is all
it's killer.
layered with paprika. That
Yeah,
is
for
very
sure.
true. Paprika is in every single dish.
Really?
But really well done.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. If they do it shitty, it's shitty.
yeah.
Please do it well done, or else it's going to be not well done. Just say, I mean, but Hungarian paprika. I actually am doing a dish right now where I'm trying to source good Hungarian paprika, and all my purveyors keep sending me Spanish paprika.
Oh, yeah.
And I keep sending it back, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh no, it's the same thing." I'm like, "Look,
No, it's
dudes, not the same thing."
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
a few
Not the
people.
same. Do you?
I do.
Dude, I have a German guy that comes in here and is like, "I love goulash." I'm like, "Oh, I'll make it for you," and he tells me, "Did you get the right paprika?" I'm like, "Man, it's like wishing for gold, bro."
Yeah.
I don't know.
Seriously,
Wishing for gold.
it's
It is.
tough.
All right, well, so back to the focus here. Now, the specialty of Hungarian wine. How did you get suckered into that deal?
I got suckered into it by drinking it, honestly. A couple years
drinking?
Yeah.
That's why I get suckered
just
into everything.
Yeah.
Sure.
It really happens that way. I met the owners of this import company 2 years ago. I used to work on the buying side of the world in a restaurant, and absolutely fell in love with the wines, did a couple events with them. And the first time I went over to Hungary, I actually didn't work for them yet. And so by the time I went there, met all the winemakers, saw the region and fell in love with it, I was kind of sold. Thankfully, they felt the same way about me. So
yeah, right. It always feels bad when that's not returned. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, no, that sucks.
So by the time I was on a plane back home from Hungary, I had a job as their representative for the state of California. So
Rad.
Yeah.
Well, congrats
Yeah.
to that. But you just said dirty words, which means that you started in a restaurant.
yes, I did.
So you're a
16
so you're a fellow chucker.
16 years and running. Yeah.
Yeah, really?
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Oh, well, we're going to have to talk about that. Let's take a break right now. Wes already ahead of the game, which I knew he would be.
Of course, I'm thirsty.
I knew that once glasses came out, the wine was going to flow whether we liked it or not. So we're going to take a break, come right back, talk about this first wine, and why the heck you were in the business. It's
Sounds
gotta
good.
happen.
I
Peace.
like it.